guys, and welcome to another episode of Cherries on Top with Football Manager 18 Beta with me, John, aka Old Man Sudor. And things haven't got any better since I brought you the Arsenal game. We lost 2-1 to Tottenham. Actually, it was really frustrating. We went 1-0 up, then they had a penalty, and then they scored in the, I think it was something like the 80th minute or something like that, 81st minute. Really annoying. I thought overall we played really well and we deserved something out of it. But, yeah, it's the way it is. We are bottom of the league, as you can see. We really do need to pick up some points. We've got Brighton, who are in 4th, which is going to be so difficult for us again. But really, I mean, if we don't get points in this game, then I think with Leicester and Man U after that, I think we'll pretty much sacked. Yeah, so that's been really frustrating. Injury wise, we do still have a team, but it's not fantastic. I'll go to the team selection. You can see here we've been playing this 5-1-3-1. I've been trying to just play very defensively, countering, and it does work overall, but it's still not the best. I'm just going to do the quick pick, see what they say would be the best. I prefer Surreyman playing like that. I think it works better, but the rest of the team is how you'd expect it. Denilson, I'm not going to play Denilson just for the fact that he is slightly injured, and I would rather not play him with any sort of knock. We'll change him to defence, and we'll put him as a defence there, cover, just because I feel it's better. Yeah, I still don't really understand why things are as bad as they are. I don't feel we are as bad a team as it makes out, but that's what they're saying. I guess there is a, maybe it is me. I've tried playing it with the best players, sort of in different formations, and nothing seems to be working, and maybe that's the problem. I mean, ideally, I think this would probably, well, not that, but this would be the best formation here. With the likes of, you'd have IB on the right, Stanley I would put on the left, and you think that would be really good. We're covering most of the places, everything should work out really well. It's just not seeming to work out at the moment for us, and it's really frustrating. And in fact, I'm going to play this formation now because I feel it is our best formation. The only thing I would obviously do is change them to defensive fullbacks, because that is probably going to be, or ball playing defenders I should say, and these work better as fullbacks I feel, or as a wing back, but in defence. So I mean, we've got pretty much everyone is as green as you would expect them to be. There's no reason we shouldn't be actually doing quite well in this. I don't feel anyway. I mean, you know, everyone's pretty good. The only reason King's not green is because he's not an out striker. I'd rather have to say Defoe there, but we just can't have him at the moment. But we'll play this against Brighton. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully we can do something with it. I mean, the familiarity is pretty good. Intensity is pretty good. We go here. You see, I'm playing sort of wide, trying to hit. I'm going to not actually play. I'm going to work it into the box a bit. Actually, I'm not even going to play that. Yeah, I'm just going to work it into the box. I think normal. We close down more. Mixed, I'm going to play shorter passing. We're going to try and retain possession. We're going to try and dribble less. And hopefully, I just wanted to see us pass it around and try and use these triangles. So, use this triangle here, use this triangle here, use this triangle here, use this triangle here, use this sort of triangle and this sort of triangle. This is the idea of it. We use all these triangles, but it's just not working at the moment. So we'll see how we get on anyway. I feel we could get something out of it. Whether we can or not, we'll soon find out. Talk to team. I mean, what can we say apart from passionately? I know we're underdogs, but give it your best. Everyone seems to have reacted reasonably well. We'll send system, but yeah, we need to win this game. It's so important that we win this game. If we don't win this game, that's it. I mean, obviously, I'll bring you the next game as well. This will be a 2-game episode. I've been sort of thinking about if we do get sacked, what we're going to do, whether we carry on with this save and just see what teams we can pick up, or whether or not I start a brand new save. I probably will start a brand new one, and I'll probably be like, I might go with Spurs or something like that, sort of a team like top 6 team or something like that, and see how we get on. I'm not quite sure yet. I mean, we've got Rushden and Diamonds, once I can get a database and a decent database, and we can go that low down, and we can really get into it. But I want to play that when the full game's out, not just the beta. So there's no point starting that until sort of maybe around December time, I don't think. Give it a month and we'll get cracking on with it. But yeah, see here, we're playing really well, passing it about. Ivy's now got the ball, he's coming forward, he's driving down the line, he gets tackled though, and now Grob's got it and he gives it to Knockhart. And Brighton come forward. As we're not really pressuring them, that's the only thing we do have an issue with. We're not pressing them in that sort of middle part, as they get a bit of space out on the left there, or right is it, and we tackle them, but he takes a shot and it's a great save by Begovic. I mean, if we can just steal 3 points from this, it'd be absolutely fantastic and it would give us such a good chance. But Brighton have the corner, but Aki gets it out and it goes out for a throw-in. With 27 minutes gone, we're not doing too bad. You see on the stats wise, we've got good possession, match stats are good, goal shots are good and that. We're not doing too bad. That was a really poor pass though, and that gives Brighton a chance as Knockhart comes forward. We force him out a little bit wide, but he gets a shot in, is it? Or is that a cross? I'm not sure, but we managed to get it out of there. And see, now Ivy's picked up an injury as well, so we're going to have to make a substitution, because with Ivy injured, that's not going to be good. So we'll bring Fraser on for him. We're just picking up so many little knocks and injuries at the moment. It's unbelievable. It really is. It's just making life so difficult for us. But the possession is still being really good. And after the first half, it's not looking too bad. We would have hoped maybe to get a bit more. We'll go and do the team talk. Obviously, all we can say is it's time for the game. We deserve to win this match. To go for it. It's not done too much, but we'll see. I still think it looks like the way it's going. I think we can get something out of this. Personally, I really do. And you know, we're not looking bad at all. Brighton have had more shots, but we've got high possession, and it's this a difficult one to say, really, isn't it? As we have a free kick, Fraser puts it in to the box, but that was almost a shot. It was a save by Ryan in the end. So we have a corner. Oh my god, I don't think that was meant to be. I think it was meant to be a cross in. As we have it now, a corner, and there was no one there really attacking the ball. Why not? Cook's now got it, but he's moving back a bit, but he puts it out wide and he just kicks it out. That's just not good at all. As Dunk now has the ball and Brighton come forward again. Knockhart, a lot of it's all going through Knockhart, but a great interception by Daniels, and Stanley has got it now. What can he do with it? He gives it to Cook. Cook with the ball. He's just holding up a minute as he gives it to Arthur to Stannis again. Stannis has got a bit of room. He tries to bring forward and gets tackled, but King collects it. King by himself. Can King do anything? He takes his shot, but it's straight at the goalkeeper's hands, and it's still 0-0. 20 minutes to go. I mean, we're not playing bad. That's the stupid. That's the thing that really annoys me. Is we're not playing too bad. We're gonna have to look to make a substitution. Players are getting tired. Saruman's gonna come off, and we'll put Cook in the back there, and we will bring on Goslin. Apart from that, is there anything else we can really do? I don't think there is. We haven't really got the players to do anything else. I want to bring Defoe on, but he's not fit, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to leave him off and just play as we are. Yeah, fitness and injuries have been such an issue for us. It's been quite unbelievable. As Ryan now kicks it, I mean, it's way out of his goal, but somehow Brighton get it. They get across him, but it goes to the Cooks. And Stannis comes forward with it. No, he doesn't. Unfortunately, Manjek gets it. Pye gets there. He tries to pass it in, but we managed to get it out. And Cook gets it out, and now King's there by himself. Can he do anything? He's found some room. He's found a gap. He's running. He goes for a shot, but it's straight at the keeper again. And you got to say, I mean, the highlights, we've probably had the more clear-cut chances. As Begovic collects the ball after a header back, can we get anything out of this? Come on, Bournemouth. Begovic knocks it up forward, tries to get it to King. King collects it. King's by himself though. He knocks it out to Daniels out wide. Daniels now knocks it back into Arter. Arter with the ball knocks it to Cook. Cook then knocks it to Gosling. Gosling now, we're going backwards. It's not good. We don't like going backwards. but he knocks it back to Cook, and Cook can give it to Gosling. Gosling can now hopefully bring it forward, and he gets it to Fraser. Fraser with the ball. He gets it into King. King with a shot, but King puts it over. And again, there was no chance. You would expect us to put it on target, and that's obviously one of our issues with not getting the shots on target. As Knockout now with a free kick gets it to Sudor, and it goes in. And I thought they were going to score right at the end then. And I've got to say, I really feel we should have had something out of this game. Overall, it's been a bit annoying. As King tries to collect it, but he can't. But Fraser gets there. Can he get anything? He tries to bring it down the line a bit, and he knocks it inside to Gosling. Gosling to King. King's got the ball, but is that a penalty? No, King was offside. Oh, really? And that's it, guys. It's 0-0. 1 point. I guess a point is better than anything else. All I can do is say calmly, well done, lads. You proved a lot of people wrong. It's done pretty good positively for us, which is what we want to see. But we've only got 2 games left now to try and get it. We'll get straight through to the next game though, because it's worth seeing. Ivy's injured. He's out for another week. Post-match conference, I think we do. I mean, I'll go through all this. You'll see us when we get ready for the next game, which is against Leicester in only a few days. Right, guys, welcome back for the game against Leicester. I mean, this is obviously a game that we really do need to win. You can see here, it looks like Leicester are slight favourites, but it's both of us haven't been doing too well of late. I mean, competition-wise, we are 18th after that draw. So a win here could do wonders for us and start putting us back in the chase. But we'll see how we get on. We're going to stick pretty much with the same team. Obviously, the only difference is Ivy's going to not come on and Fraser is. Defoe's going to go on for King because Defoe just plays better up there. We'll play him as an advance. Hopefully he can get us a couple of goals. Apart from that, there's not much else I'm really going to change. I thought we played really well last game and I thought we should have got more out of it. So I'm hoping that just by sticking with this, we can maybe get something out of it. I'm going to bring Heinemann on for IB as well, just because he's got that knock, and I don't want to play anyone with knocks at the moment. Only other news is teams are coming for Boric. He's 37 years old. He's not a bad keeper, but I feel like we could probably find a youngster or someone who can become our second choice keeper anyway, so I've accepted that as well. It's only like 250k, it wasn't a lot of money at all. So we'll get in and see how it goes anyway, because we'll just crack on with the game. Obviously if we don't win this, we are definitely sacked, which is a bit of a shame, but it will be what it will be. I'm going to say we're under the kit that sits down ground, let's go and cause an upset, which has done pretty well. We got a bit of positive out of it. We'll send the assistant to that one, and we'll see how we get on. It's raining. Oh, I don't know if you can see the rain on the screen or not, but it's not bad. It looks pretty pretty. As Vardy comes forward now with the ball, and he gets it to Albright. Albright tries to get Gray, but Benevich collects it, and after 20 seconds, it's not much really to talk about. 5 minutes gone, and we've got the possession, which is what we want. We've got the possession at the moment. At home, you'd think we could do quite well here, but whether or not we're going to, we'll have to wait and see. And I've just realised my mic's not near my mouth, so you might not have been able to hear me too well. So I'll bring it a little bit closer, because hopefully that will make me a little bit louder. So the last video might have been a bit rubbish, but I can change that in editing, really. We're coming up to half time, and there's not been any there's nothing really to talk about at all. It's been much. There's nothing really happened. No shots or anything like that. It's yeah. I don't think there's much really to talk about, is there? On that sense, right? What can I say? We're going to say that didn't seem to do brilliant, but it hasn't done bad either. We'll see how we get on in the second half. As Daniel's now with the ball, gives it to Arte, who gives it to Stanley on the left, who knocks it into Cook. Cook then back to Stanless. Stanless to Cook again. Cook gets fouled, and that's a free kick to us, and that's the end of the highlight. I mean, I'm not really sure what we can do to change our fortunes around at the moment. I'm going to maybe change the mentality and say go to standard. See if just going to standard brings it a little bit more in our favour. Cook's getting a bit tired. We might have to change him soon. Defoe's not playing great either, but we haven't really got a striker to put on there. We get out to Fraser. Fraser with the ball, but he gets tackled. Francis collects it and gives it back to Fraser. Fraser then gets tackled again, and surely that is going to be a red card. As Chidwell is already on a yellow, and he gets given a talking to. That's his second yellow, so they're down to 10 men. We have got a real chance here of picking up the points, you would have to say. We'll make a substitution as soon as this, as they foul us again, and he picks up. They're down to 9 men. I mean, if we can't win against 9 men, then really we don't have, well, that just says everything if we can't win against 9 men. As we can't, 10 minutes left. Come on Bournemouth, get a goal, come on. As there's not really much happening at the moment, unfortunately. There's pretty much going to be running up time. We've got a corner. Can we get anything from this in the corner? It goes straight out. Stanis is going to get it. Can he do anything? He knocks it back to Saruman, and that's the end of the game. I don't know, was a draw enough to keep? I mean, technically we can still get 5 points. Talk to team, unlucky boys, it just wasn't our day. I mean, them down to 9 men, you would have thought we would have been able to get a win there. And I think I have been sacked. I think I've been sacked. Devoe Houseway Goldrack has been sacked by Bournemouth. It's all over. That's just, that's so frustrating. That's annoying. We'll be looking for a new manager. Who's the favourite? Sean Dyche looks like he's the favourite. Pardew and Redknapp. No, we've been sacked. That's the end of it already. The game's been out for like a few days and we've already been sacked. Oh no. Oh well. Anyway guys, come drop a like, come subscribe, come and tell me what you feel I did wrong. And I will see you on the next series I decide to do. Bye for now.